too. Clinker, kinker.
The presumption is that it's not learning anything based off of that because they say that it resets. Once this training is done, it just kind
Okay,
of
well,
resets.
does it?
But
Is it that agent resets?
I don't
What
necessarily.
about the APIs and the interfaces and the software that is connecting to it? Is
Yeah,
it just to that agent that that question is going to? It's probably not. It's probably
right,
going through the entire whatever platform.
right, and that's what I was leading into. There's probably some other, uh, they might call it a tool or whatever.
I think it's
It
probably a form of an RAG tool.
could be, and I mean, I imagine that depending on which AI platform you're using, it's probably different. You know, and each one's a little different and does different things. But generally, what I would say all of them do is they have some form of machine learning that's taking user data and user inputs and collecting it together, analyzing it, and they're gonna do that in the
Some sort
name
of
of
augmented retrieval, right?
yeah. But they're gonna do it. The justification for it is, oh, we need to train the AI to give you better search results. You know, and
We need a
something.
better interface for you.
Yeah, and it's all for the benefit of the user, never to their detriment, right?
Oh,
But
the benefits are couched in terms like leverage.
yeah. But you know, I like to self-host that stuff. Like I want to make my own AI model, and it's modular, and it uses tools, and it's all stuff that I trained it to do, and it doesn't upload that stuff anywhere else. And if it goes out of control, I walk over and flip the switch and turn it off.
Put a big electromagnet next to the box.
Right? Uh, just yeah, I like this sort of we call it the small language model. But I want to tie a bunch of them together. Not just have one isolated model.
This is where we take a part of the LLM models, and this is also where the agent that ends up coordinating that shit becomes very resource intensive.
Mm-hmm. And, uh, yeah,
Now, the difference will be that the resources that are required are different.
yeah,
It needs to be able to run the different tools. And the tools themselves are either going to end up being vector databases or pre fucking compiled tokenizations of actual literature.
yeah,
Not what's scraped off of 4chan, not what's scraped off of Facebook, and all the fucks. But how about what's scraped off of the Library of Congress or the Journal of Molecular Biology
yeah.
or the User's Guide for a TI 99-4A from 1986?
Mm-hmm.
Or Dave Plum's shout out PDP 11.
Yeah.
And what I've been looking at in some of these courses is the way they're assembling the augmented retrieval agents. And essentially, they're using some kind of pseudocode where you can pipe different shit in and out. And it's not clear how it compiles or anything like that. It's like everybody's saying, it's sort of like a black box thing here. Put this black box into that black box.
Yeah. to know more about how to train AI, and I would like to know more about how to get different models to communicate with each other, coordinate things. And I would like to use one AI model to train another AI model, you know. Have a specific AI model for creating other ones. Teach it how to read this database or whatever. Literally, just give it that command, like go to this database and create a new model that's trained off of it, and the whole thing's automated. It does it itself.
See, in my opinion, every library should have its own already agent that is the librarian.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, to begin with, you have to create those. That's the first step.
There should already be a database, right? And there already are databases that should theoretically be fairly easy to some sort of compile.
You know, and some of them aren't necessarily public, but if you can get access to it, that's the key.
And where do we find a public stream of music?
Mm.
All open source, all copyrighted, all copyright expired. Every reposition I've seen of that is like you got go through fucking all kinds of hoops to grab one song.
Right.
I kind of want some scraper that'll just go randomly across there and pick one, play it, and randomly go through and like shuffle on your CD player. But it's almost there's an intention to make it hard to find these musics without doing it one at a